Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Not Really from Onry Ozzborn featuring Rob Sonic. This is suggested by Baroon over in the Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you, Baroon, for the suggestion and the donation. Truly do appreciate it. If you guys are interested in supporting over on the Buy Me a Coffee, you can get access to Discord, behind the scenes, extra content, stuff that'll never make it to the channel, and I also got dabbed to my EP up there. It just dropped. I don't even know how long ago, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago when this video comes out. So check it out. Digital download, streaming, link trees in the description. Show some love. And thank you to everybody that supports already. You truly make a difference. Without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what Not Really is all about. Let's see what Onry Ozzborn and Rob Sonic got to say. Let's get it.
Tone clown paint. It's Foxy Mama's whole down grapes and lollipop is whole pound cake. Sucker shit.
This is just filthy. Kind of griving off some like Griselda, West Side Gun type of vibes. I love the instrumental. Let's bring it back to the intro. We haven't gone too far yet. Yeah, we got that like kind of discordant synth over top. It's got some air in it, almost kind of organy, but much more open and less direct. And then having that kick underneath, just so big, fat, beefy, just wide. It's filling up everything, the little bits of space between, and then the simplicity of just having those few elements in that arrangement is so beautiful. And then the flow comes in and it's just filthy. Let's hear it.
Bobby got the whole house draped in Pagliacci tone clown paint. It's Foxy Mama's whole down grapes and lollipop is whole pound cake. Sucker shit done you did, y'all and all dust and wind hovering above the rim with waterboarded wonder twins. Roman kids that stay on guard and raise the bars like jungle gyms and governments that break our hearts and play the parts of cousin. Yeah.
Waterboarded Wonder Twins, talking about raising the bar at the jungle gym. Shout out my boy Snidey. He put out a project called Raising the Bar a while back. But disgusting, absolutely filthy. The way their flows oppose each other. The first flow, I believe, was Onry. It's a little bit more paced out, a little bit more spaced. Rob comes, he pushes just a little bit more aggressively, digs into the beat just a little bit harder. Bro, that is disgusting. And then what I picked up on is that at the beginning we got 808 kicks. Then as it transitions into the actual verse, we start to get some regular kicks, and now the 808s come in every so often to add flavor. Really great decision to switch that up and have that variation. It works super well.
Gotta raise the bars like jungle gyms and governments that break our hearts and play the parts of cousin. Yeah. Witness the dawn of the stay awakes. A fifth in the fog is his patron saint. Who is sewer blues and dudes and too much brute.
Damn, a fifth in the fog and is his patron saint. I love the what's the word? The alliteration, the consonants that we got going on here.
Who is sewer blues and dudes and too much brute to make it rain and choose some shrooms and flew the coop with Moose Balloon on Macy's Day. 88 vibe like no one home is doing.
Flew the coop with Moose Balloon and something. I think he said something about Macy's Day or like Macy's Parade. Bro, this is ridiculous. I am shocked right now.
Balloon on Macy's Day. 88 pipe like no one home is Dora Jaw. Ripple made with AAA and Cobra Bones. I'm going there with nothing left but bubble vests and Pony Pro. Wings he got from Jaeger bombs that Major Time the Holy Ghost. DOA, sleep, void, sail, iron horse. The kind of sort of drives you to enjoy jail. Season of the witches with them diatribe deployed nails and all them bitches problems. I got 99 voicemails. Right behind me saying all you take it to a vacant.
That's funny. Kind of playing off like 99 problems, but he's got 99 voicemails. I really enjoyed, ironically, the phrase of like enjoy jail, because now we're getting the J in the middle of the word, repeating the J at the beginning of jail. And it's interesting how those sounds still match and how he's even linking it internally within the word. That works really well. And then internally within the bar too. And I think what's just so powerful about his flow here is it's just nonstop. There is no bar line. Rob has broken all of them. And if I'm wrong about who's who, please forgive me. I've heard Onry twice, maybe, and Rob a handful of times more than that, and never together. But just beautiful, that push, that drive, it just keeps that energy moving. The beat is so open and wide, it really just, like, the way they balance each other, it's just beautiful, man.
99 voicemails right behind me saying, or you take it to a vacant lot. I push it to the margin till your art department take a rise. And once you see the Venus and Adidas, you can stay a night, and I'll be in the clunker like my other cars are making. Yeah,
Salem all over again. It freaks them out when they can't understand, so thus interim is how they go about it, plotting, scheming and waddling while trying to bottle lightning. Coping mechanism when frightened. We on the other hand,
Yeah, and this has to be Henri coming back to him. But beautiful sound. There's some really nice layering going on in Henri's vocal. I imagine there's something similar happening with Rob's, but because there's so little space between his bars, we just kind of don't notice it. It becomes more of a feeling rather than something you can really hear. But then with Henri, there's a nice low layer that's just poking out around the edges. It's barely there, but it just adds that little extra bit on the sides, gives it a little extra wideness, a little extra range. Let's see where this goes.
lightning. Coping mechanism when frightened. We on the other hand sharp, like Freddy's right. Horse and carriage terror, we tango throughout the night. Ornament cased in cottage, window stained with gothic imagery, reenactments of Bobby and I throwing objects at the goblins. Shout at the devil when you kneel. I'm convinced that Jenny Flex a better word to swill my mouth to shove within that trophy and vittles of those retreating. Off to the boonies since they can't feel their faces on weekends and Friday nights have already.
Yeah. Really great, nice storytelling. Now that we're getting a little bit of a longer flow from Henri, we're also seeing him start to push a little bit harder as well. But he's still leaving a decent amount of space between, definitely a little, especially compared to Rob. But that's great because they oppose each other now. There's like a slight juxtaposition that really adds a lot of flavor there. And then the delay. And there's definitely some great reverb on here too, but the delay is really selling this, especially now we can hear it with the spacings, with some of these little ad libs and layers that are coming through. We hear it at the beginning with the first snare hit where it kind of like dum, 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 boom, and everything jumps back in with the drop. Beautiful use of delay across this. Just really creates this kind of like sideways, dark, unctuous world that you're moving through. Molassesy.
Run off to the boonies since they can't feel their faces on weekends and Friday nights have already arrived. And the glass slipper fits her quiver and warms her up shivers, so we deliver her volatile model babble. Voice our opinions, aristocrats of annual sacrifices we handle. We're holding a lantern flutters, its candle flame dances, its epitome while dismantling becomes gradual. In other words, well lit as if rolling my eyes like Violet Ophelia proves I'm hit. It does. Well, in this.
I like that. Zzz, just like a little buzz. Wonderful, wonderful, man. Henri's really pushing. He is still leaving some space in between those, like, much more aggressive sections, though. He'll hit that, break that bar line for, like, I don't know, 3 bars in a row, then give us a little bit of space. And that also leads to a nice ebb and flow, where now he's starting to kind of mimic that energy that Rob had, but still with his own unique twist on it. And then also, their vocals kind of oppose each other nicely as well, just in the actual tone of their voices. Henri has a much drier voice. Maybe they're both fairly textured, but I think Rob's voice is definitely a little bit more wet. And again, all these little changes, and I mean that might just be more inherent to how their actual voice sounds. but the mix, the production, everything is beautiful on this, and it's so simple. Again, a great example of King of World Peace by Aesop Rock. Great examples of why you don't need to do something crazy to make some of the most insane music out there.
Ophelia proves I'm hit. It does. Well, in this case, it does. Nicholas Sire's father, the author of Sobbing Doves. Artificial intelligence versus their kind encounter, while humans become inferior victims of the witching hour.
Okay. Yeah. Really nice impact on that last bar. Really nice impact with that. And then the like, wah, right at the end. Oh, gorgeous. Ooh, that was filthy, bro. I love that. I gotta listen to that track more often. That's making it into the playlist for sure. But that was Not Really from Onry Ozzborn and Rob Sonic. I mean, just polished. It works. The verses back and forth. You don't need a hook. Just keep it moving. The instrumental, simple but filthy. I love it. This is the exact type of stuff I'm into right now, man. But thank you again to Baroon for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. If you guys do want to support over at the Buy Me a Coffee like Baroon and a bunch of the other great patrons that we have, check out the link tree in the description. You'll find everything down there. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.